What's good, y'all? So some of y'all are on a good little streak right now with the semen retention stuff. I'm gonna shoot for about 2 weeks, right? And fill in the blank with however long you're on, like however much progress you're making on this journey. But I'm gonna give you 2 weeks. You're doing a lot of work in private. You know what I'm saying? You working out more, you drinking more water. You're starting to learn how to talk to people. You're noticing your anxiety disappearing and your confidence increasing. You're finding that your muscle mass, your muscle tone is starting to increase a little bit more. You find yourself working out a little bit more. You're doing everything to maintain your streak. You have a goal in your mind. I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna make it 6 months. I'm gonna make it 7 months. I'm gonna make this my new lifestyle. Right? And anytime you feel the urge, anytime you feel like you're about to mess up, you drop to the floor, you do your push-ups, you do your crunches, you do your squats, you hop into the shower, you fixate your mind on something else besides porn. You go read a book, you just stretch out, you go learn a new recipe to cook, you learn something new to invest in. You see what I'm saying? You take that energy and put it somewhere else. You put in work when no one else can see you. Shout out to you. But some of y'all are so tunnel visioned on the end. I'm only going to present myself when I'm done. And that is one way to look at it. I'll give you that. That is one way to look at it. But also, I think you need to give yourself test runs. And this is a test I gave myself because I struggle with my own body image issues I'll talk about in a little bit, that I used to think I was too skinny all the time. I would never go outside. I'll rock a tank top because I got skinny arms, so it makes it look like I'm cut. But I would never go outside shirtless. Never. You understand? And I've had people tell me my entire life I'm attractive and handsome, blah, 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 blah. But I wasn't handsome in here. Therefore, that's all that matters. What you need to understand, gentlemen, is we as men suffer body image issues as much as women, right? We love to project. We love to clown women for how they have to wear makeup, they have to wear nails and hair and blah, 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 blah to look pretty, to cover up all of their imperfections. But we do the same thing, gentlemen. Our body image issues really start below the belt, and I'm not going to focus on that too much, but I am going to address it. I don't care what you got down there. I really don't care. I'm a dude. I ain't worried about that. But some of you really care, and sometimes a woman can easily penetrate y'all's ego by just calling you out on that. Oh, they can call you shrimpy, or and you're going to get so butthurt, you're going to lash out, you're going to scream at her, you're going to be so upset because she said something about your junk. You just showed how weak you are. You just showed a moment of weakness, and forever in her eyes, she's going to look at you as some man that was supremely insecure about what he was having down there. You need to understand, that's what you're born with, and that's what you got to work with. Make it work for you. Stop crying about it. Stop being like, oh, I don't have what they have. I don't have a Lexington steel. I don't care if you got a damn kickstand or a tater tot. It's yours, and that's what you got. Make it work. Stop crying about the things that you can't control. Stop now, please. It's actually annoying. All right? So start to work on it from there. But we're going to focus on above the belt. All right? We're just going to talk about fat, skinny, muscular, lanky, all that type of stuff, right? Like I said, I used to struggle with insecurities about being too skinny. I would never go outside with my shirt off, but that's the challenge for y'all. You putting in all this work for yourself. You over here reading books, exercising, learning new languages, investing, whatever. You learn all this stuff in private, but sometimes it's I'm not saying care about what other people outside think, but I'm saying that sometimes you gotta test things out for yourself. Am I really doing this? I've been reading these books about how to talk to people, personal experience. I had to read a book to learn how to talk to people. I was like, okay, blah, blah, blah. So then I practice on cashiers. Just have a quick little small talk. People that walk up to me now, I just chat with them. You would think we were best friends by the time they left. Who was that? I don't know. That's a random person. You understand? Because I'm better now. I'm an introvert. I still don't like crowds, but it's progress. We're all progressing together here, gentlemen. All right? But some of y'all are the big man. You the big man, right? You the fat boy. Your family calls you fat boy. They call you Tubbs. You know what I'm saying? You got the belly for the belly. You know what I'm saying? You can't sit here and dwell on that. Just like how I said, you can't sit here and dwell on the things you can't control. You shouldn't dwell on the things you have full control over either. There is no dwelling. There is no pity party here. If you are big, start working now. You want semen retention. You got the energy now, so you guys make your baby steps. Go for a walk every day. Do your push-ups. But understand, take your shirt off. Because then what you really gonna notice too, some people gonna look at you in disgust. It is what it is. Some people gonna look at you like, ugh, look, put a shirt on, bro. Then they're gonna be mad insecure. They think you're an easy target. But all you gotta do is jiggle your man titties right in front of them and be like, well, it's good. Look at all of my greatness. And but don't say it as a joke. Mean it. And as you know what you're trying to get to. You're trying to cut down. You're trying to like put your pants size like 2-3 inches in. You know what I'm saying? Baby steps. And eventually you're just gonna melt before their eyes over the time if you keep putting in the work. You understand? It's like, let them say what they gotta say. You know who you are. You know what you're going towards. Don't let the words of a pitiful other man or even a weak woman, egotistical men and women, don't let none of them. They are weak and they're projecting their insecurities on you because they think you're an easy target. So don't worry about them. Let your titties bounce while you're running. Hey, you sitting here and you are working harder than them. And that's what you need to tell yourself. Yo, I'm working hard. Losers are the only ones that try to like spread that negative energy. Losers. So if someone's ever clowning you for being fat, for being super skinny, they're losers, because that's what losers do. Winners are here to build people. We motivate you. We get you going. We wake you up. We raise you up. When you fall, we're here to pick you up. When you as another big man are helping out another big man. Hey, yo, bro, I don't think I could. Yo, I'm doing it. You can do it. Let's go. Come on. You know what I'm saying? You lift him up. All 600 pounds, y'all get up and y'all handle that run. I'm joking, y'all. And this shouldn't be insulting you. That's the thing. Right now, yes, you are a big man. Yes, your stomach jiggles. But you need to understand it ain't always going to be like that if you put in the work. You understand? You're going to remember when you were a big dude. Keep your first t-shirt. Keep that shirt forever. When you lean up, when you muscle up, when you have that transformation, when you glow up, when you show that before and after, like that year, yo, I've been working out. I ran every single day for a year, rain, sleet, or snow. I worked out. This is what I look like now. Keep that shirt for the rest of your life. You understand? Skinny dudes. I'm in that boat. I couldn't gain weight to save my life. You know what I'm saying? I would work out. Sure, I bulked up. I leaned, like I'm still cutting out because I exercise regularly now and I control my diet and all that type of stuff. But I never got big. I wanted to be like linebacker big. I was just like, yo, why aren't I getting bigger? Like I'm eating a lot. I'm doing this because I have a super high metabolism. It is what it is. But I was too busy trying to fit another mold. That wasn't me. I was trying so hard to be somebody else. And it was like, yo, I can work out as much as I can. I can lift as much as I want. I'll get a little bit of muscle here and there, but I'm not going to be as big as them, and I'm not supposed to. You have to come to accept what you are going to be. If you're a skinny dude, just say, yo, I'm gonna build some muscle, but I'm going to be lean and cut. You understand? I'm going to be lean and cut. I don't have to be big. Look at the back flips I can do. Look how much I can like maneuver my weight. Like in video games. Let's bring it back to video games. There's the tanks and there's the thief. Both of them are experts in their field. The tanks are the big dudes. They take damage, they block all the damage for you. The thief, small, nimble, but quick, agile, can get in between, get behind enemy lines, all that type of stuff. You have to accept your role, accept what your body is meant to be. If you're a big dude, be a big dude. If you're a skinny dude, make yourself a skinny dude, but lean, muscle. Big dudes, just cut down the fat. The fat is what's making your body work extra, extra hard. Cut down the fat, turn that fat into muscle. Do what you need to do with your diet. Skinny people, big people, do what you need to do. And the easiest way to test this, once you put in that work, you're starting to gain that the confidence, go to the front door, take your shirt off, throw it back into your room. You'll pick it up later. And then go outside for that walk. I don't care if you're 300 pounds. Go out there with your shirt off. I don't care if you weigh 90 pounds soaking wet and you a 20-year-old man. Go out there with your shirt off. You understand? Because that's what shows you. You will clearly see that front door, when you are staring at that front door, that's going to be the biggest test. You're opening that door without your shirt on. Some of y'all are sitting here and be like, yo, this is easy. Some of y'all it is. I'll give you that. For some of y'all, this is an easy thing. I do that every day. That's no big deal. I have other things to work on, and there's nothing wrong with that. But I'm talking about these people. This is who I'm talking to here. Some of y'all going to be like, this is easy. You're going to get to that door, and you're going to freeze up. And I'm not doing that to put you down. That's just a harsh reality. You can do all this practice. But when it's go time, you're going to be like, maybe next week, but there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with defeat. There's nothing wrong with failure. Failure just shows you got something else to work on. You fail forward. If you say next week, though, you set that in your own mind that next week, I'm going out here with my shirt off. This was a challenge I did for myself. Like I said, super skinny. And I went out there and I was just like, and you think people gonna stare at you. You think people gonna joke you like, oh, look how skinny he is. Most of the time, people ain't gonna really say nothing. And if they do, just see them projecting their weakness onto you because they think you're an easy target, but they don't know what you got planned. Remember that. Self-motivation. Use the haters. Turn that energy into, oh, you gonna give me that. If you a big dude, take that negative energy out. Oh, yeah, I kill those. I eat that. And I make that into something good. Don't just take in the negative energy and just embody it. Oh, no, no, no. Take it in and say, yo, I'm going to turn this into something. This is going to fuel me to my goals. You understand? And vice versa for the skinny dudes. You know, this is going to be my new armor. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you keep on telling me all that shit. Remember that. Remember that when I'm doing muscle ups in your face. Remember that when I'm doing curls, like 50-pound curls next to you when you're struggling. Remember that. Remember that. You know, you be like, yo, how's you do all that? Remember that you were the one that said I couldn't do that. Remember that. I'm telling y'all. Like I said, semen retention is what got me this confidence. You understand? We all here to build together. We all here to grow together. This is a very, very healthy community. So utilize one another. Motivate one another. You know what I'm saying? And eventually, y'all gonna get to all the goals that y'all want. Believe me, if you put it in your mind and you keep working towards it every single day, eventually, one step, turn from a couple of steps, it turned to a journey. And at the end of the road, you're going to lift your head up and be like, yo, I made it. I made it. I made my weight loss goal. I made my weight gain goal. I made my personal best. You understand? And like in the meantime, wherever you're at, skinny, fat, whatever, understand that you need to love every single moment of yourself, every single day. Look at yourself in the mirror, like, yo, I love that, but we're gonna improve that. And then we got a little roll here, but that's me right now. That's me right now. But we're gonna shrink that down a little bit. And even every single day, love yourself a little bit more. Because when you are the final product, you can be like, this is a product of the love I gave myself. This is the product of all the work that I put in. And you're gonna love yourself even more when you get to the finish line. So I hope this helps some of y'all. I hope this makes y'all feel good, gives a light of fire under your ass. But you got to understand, the biggest obstacle in the world is your own mind. No one's going to say shit to you. And if they do, fuck them. To the next one.